you are a modest investor or you're someone who's pitching to a modest investor, in 1 minute, how do you explain the value of investing in Bitcoin? Why must you do it? Tim, you go first.
Well, I'll just point out that part of the rationale and the raison d'etre for Bitcoin is ineffectual central banks around the world. So whether an outright inflation hedge or, again, think of the unfortunate global scenarios that scenario that's playing out in Russia, Ukraine, and think about the fact that probably appropriately the U.S., the U.K., and the EU said they're going to freeze $300 billion of central bank reserves for Russia. Look, that's what should happen in what's going on with this crisis. I get that. But if I'm another country around the world, then I see the autocracy, the ability of the reserve currency central bank of the United States or the EU or the Bank of England. Look, that concerns me. So I think this is as much, and by the way, that's all very dollar negative in the longer term. And we can get into macro and how we're going to finance the U.S. deficit. But I think this is all an argument for Bitcoin, and okay. I think it's all an argument for why the investment thesis here continues on.
So Meltem, it's basically that central banks and governments around the world are run by propeller heads, as Anthony Scaramucci would say. What's your 1 minute argument?
Yeah, it's actually 10 seconds. Bitcoin is an antidote to chaos and institutional incompetence that you can own in your portfolio. That's it.